What? Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of the Cigar Guys podcast. We just wanted to let everybody know that the Cigar Guys podcast does not condone any form of tobacco usage, smoking, ingesting. Very, very bad for you. But definitely don't go to websites like basiccigar.com or 1102cigars.com. Roll the intro. All right, we're back here. It is Christmas time. Whoop, whoop. This is our Christmas special. Everyone's all festive. Look at this. Look at these guys over here. Look at the red. Look at that.
Yo, festive AF.
My name is Alexander Gonzalez, the executive producer of the Cigar Guys podcast. Mark Nikolai, Santa Claus, and Jared Burrows. Santa Claus is Saint Nikolai, aka Zachary Nikolai.
You know, Santa Claus is Coca-Cola propaganda.
Oh my God, here we
We're
go.
not going to go back into that. Or we might.
Well, actually, I think Santa Claus looks better in green than he does in red. Like, you ever seen, like, you're in the stores and they have, like, a little, like, toy of Santa and he's, like, got a green outfit on instead of a red outfit? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about,
Yo, white looks fire, too.
White does look fire.
I think red's just a little played out, you know? No offense, Zach.
No offense, Zach. Your entire personality is based on red.
Yeah, so is Mark's.
No, I'm just saying for, like, Santa Claus, like, all right, bro, we get it. You had the same outfit on for millions of years. Like, change it.
I'm pretty sure he did change it to red.
I'm pretty sure Coca-Cola changed it to red.
Like, I'm saying don't let another man dictate what you're going to wear is what I'm saying.
It is pretty gay. Not going to lie.
Who's the other man?
Coca-Cola.
Where'd you get those sunglasses?
Yo, they're prescription, dude. These are
No,
my.
they're
These are
not.
my. That's
Those
what I
are
got. They
pretty
are
fresh.
I could see
Those
great.
are freaking fire.
Yeah, I could see great. Yeah.
Man, they got
Look,
gold
I
on the
could see
side.
Basil Hayden toast. Yeah,
You could just recognize the bottle, too.
that is true. No, I can't see though.
Okay, no, I believe you. I believe you. Because it's like the usual frame you wear, too.
Yeah. I got
What brand is it?
Ray-Ban.
Really? They don't put the logo on it?
I don't think the lenses are Ray-Ban lenses, but I don't know. I got it from Eyeglass Direct, but they're Ray-Ban.
Oh, okay, yeah. I like that.
Yeah. I got this. I got these, and I got.
How much you spend on those?
Dude, honestly,
Yeah, honestly.
like I got two pairs Ray-Ban with prescription. I got this one, then I got the all black one. This one has gold. For $350.
God, that's cheap.
That's
I
like a
know.
regular pair of sunglasses.
What website?
I know. I buy direct.
Huh.
Yeah. Shout out to them, dude.
iBuyDirect.com.
Dude, no, for real, dude. Shout out to them. Because, yeah, last time I bought two pairs of Ray-Bans, I spent $700.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah. Because it's like prescription lenses itself are like $200.
Yeah, I got Ralph Lauren sunglasses. They were like $700 for
Yeah.
the lenses.
It's insane.
The lenses are where they get you. Like, because the frames, you spend $100 on the frames, and the lenses, you go to freaking lens crafters, they charge like $300 per freaking lens,
Yeah.
and then they give you like, oh, you get 150% off as a deal. Like, that ain't no deal.
It's a load of propaganda. What are we smoking, Zach?
We are smoking the Tristan cigar. This is specially made.
Tristan Tate?
Maybe. It's specially made for the owners of Churchill Cigars in Birmingham, Michigan. So Tristan, I guess, is his son's name. So they made a whole
that's
cigar
cool.
line from him. Yeah. I guess
pretty cool.
AJ rolls it for him. So that's what he says. I don't know though. I didn't see anything.
I mean, if the owner said that's probably true. I don't know why you lie about that. But I'm smoking the Tristan Lucius, which I'm not entirely sure what wrapper it is or anything. We didn't look up anything beforehand, but
Yeah, I'm smoking the Brooklyn, which is pretty cool. It has like two different color wrappers on it. But yeah, which one are you guys smoking?
I'm smoking the Maduro, of course.
yeah.
Yeah,
I got the Habano.
I think we left the Maduro for you, Jared, on purpose.
Appreciate it, guys.
After all that trash he was talking yesterday.
Yeah, for real.
What trash?
You should have heard him when you left.
Oh, it was worse?
Worse.
But yeah, I smoked them when I was in Michigan. It was pretty good when I smoked.
I would say so far this is pretty good right off the bat.
Yeah, I'm liking it.
Decent amount of spice for a Habano.
Interesting. The draw's really good.
Is this 1920? Yeah, okay, makes sense.
Did it almost knock you out?
At me.
Yeah, the spice.
Me too, actually.
I was like, I drank it, I was like, whoa. And I was thinking, I was like,
No,
maybe,
it's a cigar.
I was like, man, maybe I just haven't had Old Forester for a long time, but I didn't realize that until you said that.
Yeah, we're drinking Old Forester 1920, which is 57.5%
Yeah, I
good
used to do
juice.
That's it.
It's weak for Zach.
Zach's like a 60%
90%.
guy.
Oh,
Okay. Well,
yo, I do everything 110%. All right, everything. My liquor's not 110% alcohol. Not having it.
110%?
110%, dude. What you do is you get 100% alcohol, and then you 10% more. Yeah. See, Mark don't know nothing about that.
I'm looking up that math.
I think it's an aerospace engineer thing.
I'm sorry. Who do you think designed the plane that you flew in?
The Wright brothers?
Boeing?
I don't think that math checks out. Cessna?
Are you a math or history guy?
Both, I guess. I don't know.
He saved himself.
I like math and history.
Which is weird because usually it's math and science and then history and English.
Well, like I really don't even consider. I mean, like science is all math. Like
So
all my
if you're a
physics
scientist,
classes,
you're a
is
mathematician.
basically
Science is actually a religion.
I'm one class away from being having a degree in like mathematics.
You should just do it.
Gay.
That's what 90% of engineers do, just so they could get a second. You too. Don't be.
It's a smoke. It's a smoke. Plus the hot, spicy.
Well, he's a software engineer. They don't do as much math.
Yeah, but you still got to take like physics and stuff, right?
The first like 3
Do
years
you?
was like all math.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it just switches off to coding.
You have to take physics for a non-tangible, conceptual.
I took like chemistry 1 and
Thing.
2, physics 1 and 2, all the calculuses, everything.
Did you have to learn the physics of software?
Differential equations. You have to take.
Yeah, DPQ.
DPQ, yeah.
Yeah.
So you good at math?
Yeah.
And then aerodynamics is just physics.
So how many people are in this room right
Dynamics
now?
is just physics. How many people are in this room?
Yeah.
Including all of our media people and
Quick,
producers.
let's
it's
see.
quick
everybody.
math, quick math, quick
Hold on.
math.
1, 2, 3. Myself 4. If we got Freddie here, that's 5.
With all the
I think that's it,
interns,
just 5. Yeah.
the lighting people,
We got my boy Freddie here. Yeah, he's on the,
the junior
podcast.
producers.
Exactly.
You forgot the cheerleaders we haven't behind you.
There's at least 12 people in this room.
The cheerleaders.
At least 12 people in this room, yeah. You hear them?
The cigar guys rule.
Don't forget me. Oh, what's up, Johnny? Yeah, we got Johnny in the back.
Yeah, we got Johnny. Hey, what's up, Johnny?
Yeah, it was a... What do you call it? We have to hire someone
What?
based on how they are.
I'm not saying.
Yeah, I'm not going to say that.
Not a race thing. That was more of a sexuality thing.
What?
Johnny the cheerleader.
Well, that's why we have you on.
Is Johnny a cheerleader? I thought Johnny was just our boy in the back.
I don't know.
thought
He sounded a little...
Yo, Johnny, you a cheerleader? No, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. He ain't a cheerleader, but he with the cheerleader. You know what I mean?
Yeah, damn.
My dog. Dirty dog. How you enjoying yours, Zach? God dang it.
It's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm getting a lot of spice from it.
I think it's great that you brought these, Saint Nick. I really appreciate it.
Hey, Santa Claus got to bring the presents. St. Nicholas Night was the other night.
Let's go.
I wasn't sure if you were gonna bring me like a bad cigar because I was on the naughty list, but I think I just made it. Unless like this is a prank or something.
No, the coal's coming later.
Okay.
It's halfway through the cigar.
I'm curious the fact
It's
that
gonna light
we're
on
just
fire.
now hearing about this when you came back from Michigan days ago.
I think
It's been
that's the whole
almost a
point.
week.
That was the whole he's waiting for the
It's
podcast.
fucking Santa Claus, bro.
So it was in your humidor that you don't have?
It wasn't in his humidor. It was
In a bag.
in a bag.
All right.
Wow, that's
with
why
the humidifier.
Okay, you say
All right.
But he kept it in the pool, so if the humidifier ran out, it would constantly rehydrate.
Yeah. And then in the pool, I kept the pool in space, so this way there's no air to make it stale.
Very smart.
Yeah,
Does
yeah,
that mean
thank
there's
you.
no water either?
That was the stupidest thing you've ever said on this podcast.
Would a cigar dry
That
out
was the stupidest thing.
if it was kept in space?
Would it dry out?
Yeah.
Yo, space what? I
What?
don't know. Space what? That's
I
what
mean, possibly, I don't know.
I never
might
been,
be.
so I don't
It
know.
is.
It might be. Might be.
I don't know.
Yo,
In the Bible, it's wet.
Mother Earth is wet.
If you take a cigar and you depressurize it so you take all the pressure out, or you take all the air out, would it dry up?
If there's no air, would it
I
be
think,
dry?
I think it might be. It might boil.
Is there more water? Or is
There's
there more?
moisture in here.
You know what I'm saying, though?
Like it lived in a vacuum, essentially.
Yeah, like you put it in one of those things.
Like a vacuum sealer.
Yeah,
Yo, can you vacuum seal cigars?
that's what I'm
We
saying.
should do that.
Like, see, yeah, it might keep better.
I feel like it would stay the same, like humidity and everything,
Should.
right?
I don't see why not.
Theoretically.
So you better put a perfectly humidified cigar in there. But what could happen is the moisture could squeeze out. Like if it
I
gets
mean, you
hot.
could vacuum out the moisture too.
Yeah, but then it would be a dried out cigar. Yeah, then you're back to square one.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like you can run into some issues here. We could test it.
Do you have one?
What is this?
What is this no. guy
talking about, dude? You know
Exactly what you're talking about.
But what if you put a cigar in a box and you take a vacuum and you suck all the air out?
How does Santa Claus keep his cigars? You think he has like a humidor outside to keep it cold, keep it fresh? You know what I mean?
Yeah, but dude, that'd be too cold, so maybe it has like a warmer.
So you think he has like?
He has a need one with the heating option.
Is that a thing?
Yeah,
Is it really?
yeah.
That makes sense.
If you were
though.
listening in episode 14,
I wasn't in the episode.
That is actually.
You think he has his, you think Santa Claus has his Elvis roller cigars?
elves probably. All right, don't say anything else.
Yeah, is nobody gonna talk about how Santa has a bunch of slaves working for him?
They're elves. They work for each other.
Yeah, that's what he wants. them to
Santa
think.
is canceled. Christmas is canceled. Cancel Santa.
You know what I mean? And who is Santa to dictate what I do is bad or not? You know what I'm saying?
So,
you-
cigar storage and humidification is episode 13 with the need one humidor on it. And you are, in fact, in the episode.
Yeah, I know I'm in the episode. I talked about it. I'm the one that did the outro on that episode.
But you just.
You're
Okay.
also on the thumbnail.
Yeah. No, not this one, but yeah.
What?
But okay, so Santa Claus, right?
I didn't say that, Jared. You have proof I said that?
I'll just.
So you got your basic,
I'll add in the
you got
video.
your basic rules, right? Like you shouldn't do bad things, whatever. But what if you do bad things for good purpose? And what does Santa do? You know
What
what
if
I'm
you
saying?
do bad things for a good purpose?
Yeah,
Like Robin Hood?
yeah. Like did Robin Hood get cold or did he get?
I feel like you gotta benefits outweigh the harms because he did a bad thing, but he did a good thing that was bigger. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
he stole from one person, but he gave to like 10
so what if
people.
I rob a homeless person and give it to a
Mark,
single
why,
mother?
Mark, why are you so pressed about being naughty?
No, I'm just wondering. What if I rob a homeless person and give it to a single mother in need? Like, am I on the naughty list for that?
Depends.
I don't think I should be.
But does the mother have a house? Because therefore she has more than the homeless guy.
Yes, but she's behind on her payments.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, he doesn't have payments.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a tough moral question.
Let us know in the comments what you think.
Yeah, let us know in the comments. Is it okay to steal from a homeless person and give it to a single mother who is behind on her housing payments? That's a very specific scenario.
You're trying
And the
to.
homeless person is a male. Just to,
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course, yeah.
yeah. What do you think, Jared? That's a Jared question for sure.
I feel like you're advising me. I feel like I don't want to get us canceled. We're already getting just pushed off the internet here.
We only get canceled for the promotion, which we don't do, of regulated goods and services, which we do not condone. So I don't see why this is an issue.
I don't know. I wouldn't steal from him. Basically, thing like Robin Hood, I guess. I don't know.
So Christmas special. So what do you
I
guys?
mean, you're like Robin Hood, but you're not. 'Cause instead of rich people, you're taking it from another poor person.
It's kind of like
So like the app Robin Hood.
it's like the reverse.
not really. But
You know,
all right.
you know.
What were
I'm
saying,
starting to
Zach?
think about it. I'm starting to think about it, man. Mark's acting pretty commie right now, dude.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
That's
here we go.
That's
No,
pretty. That's some un-American stuff.
It's all
No,
the
it's
red.
just a Santa Claus question.
No, dude. I don't know, bro. You're talking about taking from the rich, giving it to the poor.
No, it's poor.
You're
Taking from the poor and giving it to the poor.
Mark's,
also counts.
Mark's
I
still
don't
mad about not getting the free Delta Wi-Fi because you got it.
I'm just, hey,
Okay, what if he's the Asian?
I did use. So I will say this.
I'm just joking to all the Asian viewers.
I will say this on my flight back. I did not have free Wi-Fi.
I knew it. Good.
Unless I had a T-Mobile phone number.
Yeah, I know.
So yeah, but hey,
told you.
Bree uses T-Mobile.
If I don't have free Wi-Fi on my next flight, I swear to God, Zach.
No, you will. Don't worry.
All right, cool.
So, you stole someone else's free Wi-Fi?
No, it's just like
You're stealing my girl's Wi-Fi, bro.
Dang, yo, you gonna take that disrespect?
When the cameras are off, bro.
it prompts you for a number, and you just put in a number, and it's like, oh, you're on T-Mobile.
Why do you have my girl's number?
Congratulations, bro. Yo,
Why do you know she has T-Mobile?
bro. Hey, listen.
Yeah,
bro.
this is a lot. This is a lot of information you shouldn't know.
This is a lot to unpack right now.
First of all, you're like, Bree has T-Mobile. Oh, okay, cool.
I don't recall.
You want me to I'll pull it up, bro.
And that's how he
that is a
got her
likely
number.
story.
Wow.
I literally texted in the group chat. I'm like, does anyone have T-Mobile?
Pause.
No. And then you're like, Bree has T-Mobile.
So you gave Zach your girl's number.
False.
Yo, I'm like
What's that
90%
word?
sure
There's
she
a word
texted
for
me
that.
first.
There's a word for that. I think
Dang.
it's C-U-C-K.
According to him, he texted her first, so now I have to talk to her. All right, Zach, you're off the hook.
All right, Sneeko.
Sneeko's always welcome to come on the podcast for views.
Yeah. I'm just saying, bro. You met my girl up at a gas station once and gave her liquor.
Yo,
That's
what?
pretty fucked up, bro.
That's pretty sus.
I'm learning a
Dang,
lot right now, so
yeah.
keep the stories coming.
That is pretty
I'm
sus.
learning a lot too.
yeah, that's pretty.
That's pretty sus, actually.
Why did that happen?
What kind of liquor was it?
Yeah.
Was it tequila?
It was a Corona Special Select Knob Creek.
Damn.
For you.
Didn't even drink it because I knew.
I wouldn't drink it either.
Yeah, like
You think I want to drink another drink that a man gave you?
she left a receipt in there, and there was a bottle of red wine that I never saw.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
That's a load of BS.
So,
I would never
yeah.
leave a receipt in a
Well-
gift.
Well, you left it in the bag that you gave her, and she accidentally packed it.
Damn.
So on the receipt was the last name Gonzalez.
Yep, that was a credit card. Yo,
Jared's stressing right now.
both their
Was
locations
this like-
were off, dude.
This had to have been 3 years ago.
Yeah, bro, it was a long time ago.
Oh, okay. So it was when you guys first started.
Yeah, it was like
Oh, okay. That doesn't even matter.
It was like that period. It was the grace period. It was a grace period.
How long's the grace period?
6 months.
All right, cool.
He said that pretty decisively.
Oh man.
Oof.
Anyway,
He's like 6 months, 3 days, and 27 minutes.
28.
How's you guys' cigars?
I like it. I wish I knew more about it. I wish we did our research before we,
That's right. They'll see it on the Cigar Guys blog. Thank you.
We have a blog page. We have a bunch of content.
What's the name of that one?
The Tristan.
The Lucius. Thank you, fellow cigar guy who has a phone. So while you're doing that, what's on your Christmas list? 3 things that are on your Christmas list.
I have absolutely 0 things on my Christmas list.
Yeah.
And my mom's actually been yelling at me about it.
I have a pair of boots
Got my boots.
on
Got
my
my
Christmas
hat.
list and
Bring
a
country
cheap
back.
watch.
A cheap watch.
Why would-
just so the viewers know, a cheap watch for Mark is like, I don't know, like a Hublot or a Presidential or like,
Hublot.
like what's something about rich, a Richard Mille. That's a cheap watch for Mark.
Yeah, pretty much. Did you know that Audemars Piguet has a? It's like a.
Listen the way he said that. Like he said it like he knew. Like he walked in that store and they know which whiskey he wants.
Did you know they have a master class? So you can pay for it and you go and you build your own watch.
Oh yeah, wow, you seem to know a lot about that, huh? How was it?
It was kind of unique. They didn't have the dial I wanted, but it was cool.
Yeah. But they shipped it over for you, right?
No, I just bought that one. I bought a different one too.
Yeah, they flew me out, and they made the dial I wanted.
Yeah, I got a Travis Scott one.
Yeah, like when I got my Rolls Royce, the night sky actually had them custom make the same night sky on which Donald Trump was born. So that same day is the same night sky I have in my Rolls Royce.
You want to hear an even better story? Tiffany Co. invited Jared. They were going to fly him out to New York, and he declined.
Okay,
That's a power move.
and this is Jared's worst mistake he's ever made in his life, because that same watch that he could have bought for 50 grand sold for like $3.4 million.
It did not appreciate in 2 years like that.
It did. Look it up. It's go on Chrono 24 right now. Look up that Tiffany & Co. Patek Philippe.
After the podcast.
I feel like we talked about this.
We did. We
Not
talked
the
about
second part. I thought you were being serious. $3 million?
It sold for $3 million, yeah. One sold for $6 million.
Yeah, Jared's just about to go home and cry, dude. Why'd you gotta do that to him on Christmas? See, this is what Christmas is all about: bringing everyone together and then tearing them down.
Yeah.
I thought that was Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah.
Both.
Okay. Yeah.
Any holiday.
I'm surprised you didn't do it.
Can we next subject? You know.
He said Tiffany & Co.
Like, even if I didn't have the money, I would have taken out a loan for that.
Really?
'Cause Tiffany
You would
Co-
have taken the risk, not knowing anything?
Oh, yeah, 1,000%. There was this limited number. It was Tiffany & Co. and Patek Philippe. Patek Philippe is, like, the number
fair
one
enough.
watchmaker in the world.
That is true. I mean, the Tiffany Rolex like goes for a lot of money.
Yeah, and it was a Nautilus. Every single Nautilus at the time was up no matter what. No matter which Nautilus it was higher than the retail value. So you're not going to lose money regardless.
This is why I send Mark to go buy watches for me. Jared's on his phone.
I'm trying to find this invite. I'm not really sure.
Did you find the Lucius wrapper?
No, I couldn't find anything. It took me to
I mean, it's only available in one location, apparently.
yeah. It took me
Churchill Cigars.
In Birmingham,
Yeah, it took-
Michigan, not Alabama. Is that where Birmingham is? I knew that.
Oh, damn.
It's okay. Anyway, my Christmas list. I would like a cigar lounge.
Noted. I'll be right back.
That's why I love you guys. A cigar lounge that is our own. Not for me personally, for all of us.
You got one right here. Merry Christmas.
For this is a studio. It's different.
Yeah, I can't find anything about it, so.
I'm sorry. I thought we called ourselves the Virtual Cigar Lounge.
That's only when we're live.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I would
so-
say the wrapper looks.
I feel like I
See,
look
this
like...
is Habano, so it's probably not Habano. I mean, it could be a different origin Habano.
Yeah, but I feel like it'd go for a variety. Let's find out.
I'm gonna guess it's a Cameroon just by the looks.
It's not.
It's
It
not.
doesn't taste like a Cameroon. No. It's definitely not Cameroon. Because Cameroon is more of like a green shade too. It's got like a little green hue to it. I would say
Because this is an Ecuadorian Habano.
this is a Corojo.
Oh, Corojo. I forgot about Corojo.
Corojo. 99.
Ho, ho.
Merry Christmas, Corojo 99.
I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty spicy for Habano.
Maybe because the filler is.
No, it's Nicaraguan. Look at it. This is the only one I found.
Maybe because the filler has high nicotine content. You let me finish my thought. Cigar guy over here. You know what he said when he picked up those cigars the other day?
What?
Yesterday? He said-
Oh, I said
I knew what he meant, but he said they felt fresh.
they feel fresh. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they look fresh. They look fresh
He
as
was,
fuck.
yeah, they feel fresh. I'm like,
Yeah.
They did.
I hope they're fresh. I didn't want to get sick, right?
he told me they
dude.
felt wet.
They felt a little wet. Every fresh cigar feels a little wet.
That didn't feel wet to me.
Because you're not a cigar guy.
Nah, I just didn't, you know.
I texted him. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, wow. They like feel fresh. And he's like, what does that even mean? I was
No,
like,
I said, I don't know what that means. And I said that because I knew what he meant, but I wanted him to explain it differently. I wanted you to explain it in more like professional terms.
over our text messages.
Yes.
This fucking guy.
Says the guy who doesn't even tell us the time.
We did. We discussed it yesterday.
That's why I was coming here because I was like, no one's saying anything.
All three of us are in agreement that we did not.
I don't care. That's not the truth.
I thought we said 5, to be honest, yesterday.
Jared said 4, to be fair.
You do this thing sometimes where, like, I think you tell us stuff.
No.
Yeah. Where's Bree? Can we call her up here?
I think you
That's
think,
a bad example.
Or you tell us, like, when we're not really paying attention that much, and then you tell us one time, and then you assume that we got it.
No, because we have the text messages.
Alex is like, yeah, so I'm smoking this cigar at pockets over 30. Yeah.
I'm just saying it's happened multiple times over text, so.
I think we'll be at the cigar lounge, and then, we'll be smoking cigars, and we'll, be talking or whatever, and then sometimes it gets to the point, when you guys are just, like, not talking that much, you're on your phone, and then he'll be like, oh, hey, by the way, podcast 4:30. And then, I'm playing chess, 1,100
Where
score.
are you playing chess?
Chess.com.
In which establishment?
The one where it's banned. It's actually not banned anymore from what I heard.
I heard, yeah.
That didn't last long at all.
Yeah. We're not going to talk about that.
Okay.
As long as you're not gambling.
It happens all the time there, too.
I'm just saying. Rules are rules.
Damn. There goes my bets on how quick Jared finishes a cigar.
I mean,
Dude,
Jared will finish an hour-long smoke in, like, 30 minutes.
I would hustle these people, bro. They'd come in and be like, yo, you see that guy over there?
he just started smoking like yesterday.
Yeah. I'd be like, how long you think he's going to finish that? They'd be like, I don't know, an hour.
My bet is when Jared gets drunk is how many times he's going to burp.
Only if I have spicy food beforehand.
I feel like you have spicy food every day.
Yeah, spicy food's the best kind of food.
I love spicy food.
I love spicy food.
I just had some Indian food last night and today for lunch.
Mild?
No.
When I had COVID, I couldn't taste anything. So I was just devouring spicy food because it's the only thing I could feel in my mouth.
Bro.
The only thing? Continue.
Bro, Mark was a fucking savage, bro, when he got COVID. He would, like, he'd get a pizza, dump red crushed pepper on it, and then put Tabasco on it.
And jalapenos.
Right? And then, like, I'm working, whatever, and he's like, hey, yo, Zach. I'm like, what's up? I look, he's across the restaurant.
Whoa. You were working.
I just came to visit. I was just
picking
You,
up
you went in public?
I was working out. No, I was making food at the house. I was working.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
I don't know what this guy.
And then I came to visit.
Okay, no.
But and then
Anyway,
I grabbed a whole thing of garlic and we go, Zach, check this out.
Like garlic powder. Like now, like
Don't go to Giovanni's because they get COVID and they work there.
that's a lie.
Anyways, so I grabbed the whole thing of garlic powder and I was like, nothing. He was like,
You snorted it?
I smelled it.
But when you open garlic powder, like
It's like
you sneeze, like it's so spicy in your nose, just because, it like I don't know, it emulsifies and turns into like a fine powder.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mark just like
Use big words so we believe you.
I was cleaning something with bleach too, and I couldn't smell it. And
You died.
no, dude, I got really dizzy and I had to walk away because I wasn't realizing that the fumes.
That's dangerous.
Yeah.
that was pretty dangerous. Yeah.
What if that was their goal the whole time? The virus wasn't meant to actually kill you, but you'd be so numb and your senses wouldn't work that you would
dude,
kill yourself.
I had the weirdest thing though, because when I started getting my smell back, I'll get random whiffs of like this reek, like it smelled like terrible.
From you.
No.
He didn't shower for days, bro.
No. Like I would be like walking, I'd be like doing something, and I would just smell something really bad. And I would
This
look
guy's following me. He smells.
No, I would look at the hostess and be like, do you smell that? And she's like, no. And I was like, it doesn't smell really bad right here right now. And she's like, no. And I'm like, that's weird.
I would get random smells of like rosemary and like peppermint.
Oh, that might be it because Mark doesn't like rosemary.
Dang.
I like rosemary. I just had
I just think it's overused.
there's just a time period when.
Okay, that one time you sent us a picture of that
Oh
one
my
place,
God.
bro.
Oh, dude,
It
I
was
knew
a
it.
pita cut open full of rosemary, like just whole rosemary.
Dude, oh my God, dude. I remember when I got that, I went to this pizzeria and I ordered burrata, with some prosciutto, and then I ordered, and then it came with like some like pita bread or whatever. So I legit got like a tree of rosemary. Like it was a whole branch. And I'm like,
Multiple branches.
dude, I go and I'm like, yo, Mark would hate this place.
Oh, but it was like that time period when rosemary was like trending for whatever reason.
It was like last week.
No.
I mean, I like rosemary in my steak.
I like rosemary too. Don't get me wrong. But there was like a time period when rosemary was trending, and they were putting it on literally everything.
Yeah. Just like the MSG, you know what I mean?
They're like, all right, salt, pepper, and then this handful of rosemary. Like,
So I hate when people cook with rosemary, but they like chop it up, right? If you're gonna cook with rosemary, you have to put it in there and then take it out.
Yeah.
Like, because when you chop it up, rosemary never like gets soft enough where you can't feel it in your mouth. So when
So all the bits and pieces
yeah,
get in there?
yeah, when you chop it up and then you eat it, it's like you feel that it's like rosemary. You know, it's so annoying. So yeah, like
So
anytime
you put the whole branch in.
yeah, anytime you cook with it, like if you're cooking a steak, like you should never take it off that branch. You should put it in the pan with the steak and let it soak into the butter. And then when you're done with the steak, then you pull out the rosemary or whatever. Like you don't
That makes
serve it.
sense.
Yeah. Just so you get the flavors off of it, the oils.
No, you gotta
but
serve it with the branch on top of the steak.
you gotta stab it right in the middle.
oh yeah. When that song, remember Truffle Butter? Remember that song came out?
Yeah, with Nicki Minaj and yeah.
Oh,
So you know what that is, right? I'm not gonna say it on the podcast, but
yeah.
You said everything else.
No, but I made for a special. I made ravioli, lobster ravioli with truffle butter.
How was it?
Pretty good. A lot of people ordered it. This one guy ordered two because he was like, "It's not enough." I was like, "Damn."
That was Jared.
Probably.
Jared's the guy that orders like 3 entrees, but not at the same time. Like he eats one at a time. Then he's like, I'm
I
so
make
hungry.
all you wait and watch me eat.
That's exactly what you do.
I was having a good time.
No, yeah, we weren't in a rush or anything, so it was okay. It was acceptable.
I mean, I was in a rush, but that doesn't mean anything. You know, I was still having a good time.
Zach's always in a rush, but he doesn't take it seriously enough to leave on time.
Facts. Yeah, facts. I was hanging out with Adam today, and I literally said that. I'm like, I'm always busy, but I'm never doing nothing.
Dude, this bourbon's too hot for me.
Yeah, are you on me to put it in the fridge or like?
You want some Angel's Envy?
Nah, I'll finish it. Oh man.
Good answer.
Oh, man. Jared, what's on your Christmas list?
5 shirts, all different colors. That's it so far.
That's 5 things.
I know.
Like the same shirt you have on, just different colors.
Exactly.
Yeah. Like the 5 colors you don't have?
Do your parents still buy Christmas gifts?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine do too.
Yeah, it's the same thing with you. Like, my mom hit me up saying, hey, what can we get you? I'm like, I don't know. And it pisses them off, so.
Yeah, but yeah, my mom's like extremely pissed at me.
My grandmother always asks us, like, January what we want for Christmas.
For like next year, or for the one that already
No,
passed?
for the one that passed. Yes, for the next year that's
Oh.
coming up.
Oh,
Like,
I was
I don't know.
thinking the one that passed. I'm like,
No,
Yeah.
no, I'm telling you,
I
like,
heard that both
New
ways.
Year.
Yeah.
Yeah. You heard it both ways.
Go on.
You know what? That makes kind of sense though, because think about it. You know, you've seen everyone else get gifts, and you're like, oh shoot, I wish I got that. You know, and then that's when you're like, next month you tell you like, yeah, I need that.
Yeah, that's right. That's a good idea.
You know what I want? You know what I want? I want a 100X cowboy hat.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That is nice.
Yeah, I was at Skips today,
Yeah, they're nice.
dude. Some of the boots, like the ones that like, you know, Skips boots, like those things are nice, dude. They're like $1,000, but like
They make them.
no, I know that's what I'm saying. Yeah, like his boots, dude. I was looking at him. He's like, "You want a pair?" And I'm like, "Ah."
He's like,
Yeah,
$950 for you.
Let me get that discount though. They
$950.
usually have good discounts.
He's really cool. 'Cause the first time I went in there, I was like, oh yeah, you know, I'm friends with the Giovanni's guys. And ever since then, he hooked me up.
Yeah, so you know, like I don't think I've met him in person like once, so I really don't know what he looks like. And I think he was there today. And
He's got a brown eye and a blue eye.
I don't know. Is he
Swear to
skinny?
God, yeah.
Yeah, skinny, kind of taller.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So he was there today, and I think he overheard me talking about Giovanni's and Don Miller, and when I got the alligator at the restaurant, and
You were doing that on purpose.
No, I was telling Adam the story. 'Cause,
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah. And he like walked over. He's like, "You guys need any help?" And he like kept looking at us, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's him, but you know, I don't think that we're buying anything, so I didn't want to bother.
Cigar, are you Mr. Skip?
Hello, sir. Are you Mr. Skip?
See, I knew it was him because he was working the hardest.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He was running around. Yeah. That's why right away when he came up to us, I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's Skip.
Were you guys in Daytona or were you guys in Osteen?
Osteen. Which is why, because he doesn't spend a lot of time in Osteen.
No, because that's such a small store for him.
Yeah.
Every time I go to the Osteen one, he's always there.
Really?
I mean, it's only been 3 times ever.
I've
but
never seen him there.
I'm
I've been
saying
there.
it's like crazy that I've caught him there every time.
That's why, I kind of didn't say anything because, I'm like, oh, why would he be here? But
I want to go to the one in Daytona. I've never been to that one.
Yeah, we should go.
he also came up to us when I was complimenting his boots, so that would make sense. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, look, these are nice boots in the store.
You went.
Zach's like, I want those. What size are you? Oh, yeah, I want those.
He's like, oh. They were alligator boots, and I'm like, damn, that was my alligator.
That's why I want black alligator boots.
No, these were brown, but they were really nice.
I like the brown ones.
And then there was some ostrich skin boots that they were there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta up our boot gang.
Yeah.
Boot game.
I want to get a pair of $2,000 boots and show up to a wedding.
Show up to a random wedding.
Just show up to a wedding if someone a black tie wedding event. Bro, my boots are worth more than
Your suit.
Yeah. I was honestly surprised my friend's wedding didn't have boots.
They didn't have boots.
Really?
No, we just have regular shoes.
It's a little disappointing,
Yeah.
given the setting.
You know what's messed up, man? Men's Warehouse, man. You spend $300 to rent a suit, and they can't even get your size right. I'm spending $300. You might as well just tailor this for me.
Might as well buy it.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, they have all those sales where it's oh, buy 2 suits for $300.
Yeah, then you make me spend $300.
Do you remember
rent
we were
this thing?
talking about it? We're like, why don't they just make it so where you buy the tux?
Yeah.
I saw an ad for a company that's doing that now, where it's relatively the same price, but you just keep it.
Yeah.
Speaking
you
of
have an
that,
option.
Well,
We need smoking jackets.
we do, yeah.
Like red.
I got mine.
I mean, Men's Warehouse, there's an
So
option.
you all have to buy the exact same one? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, we'll put a big Albanian eagle on the back like Drake.
Facts. I was gonna say, are you gonna get that embroidered?
Dude, honestly, I'm gonna get a leather jacket with Albanian eagle.
It's gonna be fire, dude.
Be fucking sick.
I should put one on my leather jacket.
I'm waiting some companies. I think Louis Vuitton is gonna make that jacket, and I bet you 100% they will not sell it in the U.S.
Probably not.
because they made an Albanian duffel bag. It was badass, dude. I should have bought it, but it was for the World Cup, and they had every country, and it was just a big Louis Vuitton duffel bag with it was camo, but the camo was Louis Vuitton print and then your flag. So it was Albanian flag back and forth all over. Dude, it was, and I cannot find it anywhere. I doubt anyone bought it, but I should have bought it. I could have bought it at the time, I didn't have bills or nothing.
Yeah.
It's pretty disappointing.
I know. I mean, it also was $2,000 and
You can go and get one custom made, I'm sure.
oh, I'm sure, but to have one straight from Louis Vuitton, that's
That's what I'm saying. Go to Louis Vuitton and be like, listen, how much does it cost to make a custom duffel bag?
Oh yeah, but you gotta have cuckoo money for that.
You probably have to be a good client, too. I can't imagine they would just do that for everybody.
Well, when the cigar guys get big enough, I'm sure they'll do it for us.
Yeah, we'll get, Cartier does that for
Oh, really?
watches. They'll make you, your own watch.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So we have same smoking jackets, exact same watches, exact same boots.
Yeah.
Smoking jackets, Cartier watch, cowboy boots.
You know, it was cool when Rolex used to put brands, you get, your brand on the watch. I mean, they were just Air Kings, but
Yeah.
still cool.
Well, I think that's what happened with Tiffany. There was a Tiffany branded watch because they got it for employees. But if someone else had it and you serviced it with Rolex, it would take that dial.
Wow.
Yeah, and they're allowed to. You're sending it in for service. Anything that's broken with it, and they change, and that's technically not yeah.
That's why they say you shouldn't send your vintage watches to them because they could replace a dial that could be
Yeah.
a super rare dial.
And they used to give it back, but they don't do that anymore. Any part they take off, they keep, and they put it on.
That's kind
new
of
one.
dumb.
Yeah. So I guess a guy I was watching this. It was a really old show. It was pretty grainy, And this guy's like, yeah, I have this watch, this and that. I was thinking about going to get it serviced. They're like, well, let's get it appraised first, and then we'll see. And they got it appraised, and he's like, where were you going to send it to service? He's like, well, Rolex. And he's like, well, thank God you didn't, because they would have taken this dial, and that's where I found out about it.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about that. I mean, yours is nice, but
It's also new. We could also, like, for a watch, like, you know how, like, Rolex has, like, a very, very faint, like, etch in the glass?
Yeah.
We could get one, like, with the Besa logo. Like, a little small one that you can see better. Think they'd do that? Not Rolex, but, like...
I mean, you can get someone to do it.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm just gonna get the Frank Mueller Scanderbeg edition.
sick, dude. Thing was
That is
sick.
a nice watch.
It's like 23 on eBay right now. Lost some value.
23 million? That's crazy.
It is a nice watch. It was good.
I think they already made like 100 pieces of that. Or it was either 100 or 500. I can't remember. But
Surely we can get 4.
yeah, I mean, it might be a little
There's
hard,
only
so-
500 on my watch.
Is there?
Yeah. Like number 230 something.
You got number one?
No.
Poor.
Number one's I actually got 007. That's what I got. That was cool. So my dad has a Beretta. Like it's a like American like edition Beretta, whatever. Has a bald eagle on it, American flag, whatever. And like a family friend, I guess. He's not related to us, but he's Albanian. He got the 007 one, and then my dad got the 006. But he wanted the 007 just because, it's cooler. So he ended up like not wanting it anymore, so he sold it to my dad. So now we have 007 and 006. But yeah, I mean, it's a nice gun.
Yeah. She was pretty good.
We've shot before. You shot before.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
It ain't a Trump Glock, though.
nah. Do you have that? You have that, right? Yeah. I almost bought a gun today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we went to right across the street from Skip's is that gun store.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Adam's like, "Do you want to go?" And I'm like, "Not really, but let's go." So I'm like, I don't know why I really want a revolver right now. And they had one for like I think man, what kind of revolver was it? But they had a 38 special that for like $350.
Was it like a 4-inch barrel? Or like a small one, like a 2-inch?
No, I think it
6-inch.
was a 2-inch barrel. Then they had one that was a 4-inch for another $50.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, like I mean, only my 2 fingers fit on the handle. But it was nice. It was dark green and black.
Did I show you the 6-inch Smith & Wesson that I have? You'd like that one because
I
it's
don't
a
know.
big freaking guy.
Yeah, they had a bigger one that I was thinking about getting, and then they had another thing. G2C is a Taurus, I think. For $250. And I'm like, I go to Adam, I'm like, should I buy this? He's like, if you want. And I'm like, I don't know,
That
Like,
wasn't
for
the confidence.
Yeah, I'm like, for $250, it's like,
Yeah, it's not bad.
that's why I bought my Ruger. Like when I got my conceal, I'm like, oh, a gun for like $150, $200.
Well, you never know
let
when
me
you're going
get
to
it.
walk into the gun range again and they're going to all be like $500.
That's true. That is
Yeah.
true. But honestly, I would have got it, but I didn't know how. Like, I didn't know the reviews on the gun if there's any issues with it.
Yeah, true. Did you guys stop by the Foxhead also?
No.
Oh man, the first time I went to Foxhead, that's like for audience that doesn't know, that's like a real biker bar. So the first time I went in there, I think I was like just 21. I was so intimidated. Like me and my friend Anthony, we walked in there and it like literally felt like everyone just stopped and looked at us, and there was this like midget dude just staring us down. And we were like, "What the hell is this?"
You remember when we went there as a family?
Yeah, I do.
My Uncle Joe was like, "Oh, we're gonna go." I think this was like after church or something. We're all dressed up, and he's like, I'm gonna take you to a barbecue joint, right?" And we're like, "All right, cool." So he's never been there, so he didn't know how it looked like. So we go over there, and they had a barbecue, like they had a smoker outside, and we're like, "Are you sure this is a place?" And he's like, "I think so. Yeah. I mean, look, they got barbecue." So we're all outside. He walks in, gets a drink, comes back out. He's like, "Yeah, we're leaving." I'm like, oh, "Okay."
Yeah, they actually did not have barbecue that day either.
Yeah. I think it was like some days, and I think it was just someone like cooking barbecue. Like,
No, remember we stopped by the.
It's like one of the regulars.
We left and there was like this guy doing barbecue on the side of the road, and we ate there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was in Sanford once, and I drove by a church, and they were selling barbecue.
Did you
And
go?
I stopped by. I was in Mom's car, and I pulled over, stopped in front. I'm like, "You guys got barbecue?" He's like, "Yeah." And like, I'm like, "All right, can I get a plate?" He's like, "Oh yeah, sure, no problem. What do you want?" I'm like, "What do you got?" And then he loaded it up.
Sometimes,
good.
man, those
Pretty good.
side of the road barbecue, man, they're good.
But what about that hot dog tent you took me to?
Oh yeah, they're real good.
Where was this at?
Right outside the.
The comic book shop in Longwood.
Oh yeah. There's a hot dog place there?
Every Wednesday.
Apparently, Uncle Joe's like a regular.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Every Wednesday. Shoot, I did not know that.
Every Wednesday they're there, and like on a different day they're in front of the gun shop on 1792 in Sanford, right across from the jail.
So next Wednesday, are we going?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do like, a bunch of regular stuff, and then they do like a special one every week. So they had like a hot dog with nacho cheese and jalapenos. It's fire. And then they do like different German sausages and stuff.
Are they soubrettes?
I don't remember. It's been a little while since I've been
Do
there.
they have a yellow and blue umbrella?
No, they have their own custom umbrella.
Yeah.
It's called D's Mutts.
Nice.
Shout out to D's Mutts.
Yeah, I'm a
Facts.
classic soubrette, red onion, sauerkraut, and some spicy mustard, dude.
Not
They have
ketchup?
that.
Well, the red onions are in ketchup, you know.
It's solid. It's dry ketchup.
Well, it's cooked ketchup. You know, you cook it.
It's like you saute the onions and you splash some ketchup on there with some
All
butter.
right, next Wednesday, we're going.
All right, we'll go.
We'll
We'll
go.
do a live podcast.
Just camp outside.
Do like a hidden gems of Florida thing. And it's like, all right, guys, D's Mutts right here.
I'm over here looking at these mutts.
Those are some fine jewels. Oh man. What are we at? We're at 47.
Noise.
Another hour?
At least 30 minutes.
All right, I'll get another cigar. So
You're still going?
Me?
Still good to go?
I got this much time left.
All right. Yeah, that's basically enough for Jared.
For real.
So, anyways, you guys have any Christmas traditions you guys do?
Basically, it's usually the same thing every year. We do Christmas Eve with my grandparents, and then Christmas Day is usually with like at my parents usually.
Yeah.
So
What about you, Jared? What do you do for Christmas?
usually we go back to Merritt Island, where I'm born, and to my aunt's house, and like everyone gets together,
Oh, that's cool.
like merge all the houses together.
Pretty cool. You merge it, like you build
Like-
houses together?
Every
like
year.
that, like that game, the mobile game Merge Mansion.
I've never heard of that.
I've
You've never
heard-
seen an
I've-
ad for Merge Mansion?
No. Never, dude.
Oh my god, bro, they're everywhere.
I'm more of like the .io thing, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I get those all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't get
I love
ads,
that game.
So
Freaking Jared. Merge Mansion. It's like the ads are always like it's like a daughter and like a mother, and she's like helping clean and stuff, and then she finds like these secret like clues or
I
whatever.
think I have seen that. Yeah.
And then like the grandma gets arrested, and she's like, he's still alive. I'm just like, bro, the game is nothing like this.
I've never seen that.
Because if you look at the actual game, it's just like puzzles and stuff. I don't know, but one of those games with the ads are nothing like the game.
Interesting.
Mark and I have arguably the best Christmas tradition.
Mm-hmm.
Midnight Mass. Open up presents before midnight Mass.
Hallelujah.
Right? 'Cause, Santa Claus comes early to our house. You know what I mean?
okay, yeah.
It's that Catholic thing, you don't understand.
Well, we honestly just want to show off our Christmas presents at church. So
Yeah, because we used to get good Christmas presents. Now it's like, here's some socks. But anyway,
You walk into mass with like really short pants, you can show off the socks.
exactly. No, so after midnight Mass, we used to go to Denny's, right? It was good. You get the nachos. That's all you could get. You know what I mean? Boom. Now we go to Waffle House, bro. We take over that Waffle House.
yeah, and they do a banging job too.
Man, last time I got a burger. I got a waffle. I got hash browns, some french fries.
Did you take the burger and put it between two waffles instead of a bun?
No, I should have.
This year.
This year, we'll make a taco out of a burger and a waffle.
I remember Santa came to your church to drop off a present for your mom.
That's true. Alex was Santa that year.
Facts. Yeah, I bought his mom an Audi. You know.
Yeah. You know what's funny when we were walking out to that present? You know Ron?
Yeah.
Ron was like, "Oh man, who's a douchebag that put a on an Audi?"
And then he's like, "Oh, that's your Audi."
It sounded just like that too.
That was funny. Yeah. Actually, it did. Yeah.
Reverb and everything. What are you
That-
smoking, Jared?
That was so funny.
Celery City Maduro.
Shout out Celery City, best cigar bar in Sanford.
Without a doubt. Specifically downtown Sanford. Threw that in there just in case, you know.
Is there more cigar shops?
There's Torch One.
They're all in downtown Sanford.
I think one is technically not downtown Sanford.
Technically downtown Sanford.
All right, anyway. Celery City Cigars. Great guys. They carry the base of cigar.
They do.
Just saying.
If the other bars carry basic cigars,
They'll be tied.
they might be up there too.
They
Yeah.
might be tied. Torch One, I don't know. They got to do something about that place.
I mean, it gets pretty busy.
Jared goes there.
I do.
I think Jersey. Well, you both been there. I'm the only one that hasn't been there. Every time I go, they're closed.
That's a fact.
That was actually where Mark bought and smoked an acid.
This is a true story. We have video evidence of it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Before AI was invented.
Play the clip.
AI is crazy.
Yeah, bro. It changed the timestamp and everything.
All right, so for everybody getting on us about hating acids, I smoke
Good.
one.
Get on us about it, because we hate them. No.
So you'll have another one?
All right, what were you saying,
Probably
Mark?
not.
What were you
You
saying?
just said that. You said
Mark was gonna say we've all been there.
I haven't.
You're gonna.
You're gonna, yeah,
That's even more embarrassing.
for real.
Like we all, you know, tried it when we were, you know, young and dumb. But you're about
Not
to
Jared.
experience it. True. Jared
in
did,
cigar years, and I was dared to do it.
yeah, Jared was young and dumb in cigar years, so it's
Jared
okay.
Jared's like, can someone please dare me to smoke this cigar?
He's like, all right, let's place a bet. I bet the sky is red. What do you think? It's blue? Okay, cool. Oh, I lost.
I still need to buy the Woody, right? Smoke that?
Yeah.
I think Jared can finish that in about 4 hours.
No. Hour.
No, it's not possible.
Let's get on camera.
We should get a Guinness Book of World Records for that cigar. We should be the first to start it.
Fastest smoked.
Smoke the woody.
How much does it cost to get a guy out there?
I don't know. But we could all do it, so then we're all, you know, 1 through 4.
Yeah.
So it'd be harder to, you know, beat any of us.
I'll just keep cutting it when they're not looking.
Those guys are good, man. I don't know.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
I'll be like, what the hell is that over there?
We should do that. We'll just have like one camera and record the whole thing. I'll just smoke all the way through. Upload that up to YouTube and then chop it up.
I mean, if you're the first, like, can you basically help make the rules for it?
I think they come up with the rules.
We can ask. We reach out.
Imagine smoking the Woody with one light only.
Yeah, I mean, you would have to if you're going to be
Shoot.
the time.
Yeah, you can't let the thing go out.
I can't let it go either.
Yeah. Oof.
If anyone would be the guy to do it, it'd be Jared.
You gotta eat a big breakfast, my guy.
You can just eat while you're doing it.
I guess you could. You have to take a bite, take a puff, take a bite.
Dude, it's fantastic. Fantastic doing that. Changes the flavor of food. I made it. I don't know if the food. I don't know if the food was just that good or what, but man, that steak.
Does it change the flavor of the cigar? Nah, it changes the flavor of the food, man. Cigar tastes the same.
Dude, I'm just saying.
Or we could just do it live at Corona, so we have like an audience. I'm just going for it.
We should, yeah.
We should.
Plan it. Plan it.
All right, right after this.
Can we convince them to?
You'd have to go in the morning.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, from 9 to 10 a.m.
I'm sorry, Jared. I don't think it's possible.
Jared would be drunk as hell by the end of it. Because you know he'd be drinking.
I would say you could do it in 4 hours.
I think you could do it in 4 hours.
But who's gonna hold the camera for that long?
No one. But try-
Our interns.
I guess they'll rotate it off a little bit.
Yeah. We're nice to our interns. We only make them go for like an hour, hour and a half.
Hey, if you do that, we'll provide the food.
Done. I was gonna do without food, but okay.
We'll take shifts. Someone will get breakfast, someone will get lunch. And that's it, because it's only 4 hours. Mark should be like, I got dinner.
It might last that long. Or he might get so much nicotine in him that he feels like he needs it there.
But for how many meals he eats, he might as well eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner in 4 hours.
Yeah, exactly.
That's possible, yeah.
I remember one time when Zach was a kid. He didn't eat all day, I guess. So I was like, dang, man, you're eating again? He's like, I didn't eat all day, so I had my breakfast. This is my lunch. I'm gonna have my dinner. I was like, God, all right, bro.
Damn straight. Do that to this day. It only makes sense, though.
Well, listen, you're not supposed to eat all day, and you're supposed to eat a big meal, like at 6 o'clock.
Yeah, but like if I don't eat at all, and then here comes 7 o'clock, and I'm like, oh shoot, I didn't have breakfast, bro. Eat a little bit, right? 2 hours later, I'm like, I didn't have lunch either, you know. Eat that, and then you know what? Now it's dinner time, so I might as well eat again.
Do they sell that Corona though?
Yeah.
They do. Yeah.
21 by 100.
You get nervous?
You look nervous.
I'm never nervous, ever.
Never give up.
Yeah, never give up. Is it like $50?
Yeah, 50 bucks.
50 bucks, yeah.
50 bucks for, an 8-hour smoke.
It's actually a good deal.
It's a good deal.
We don't have a single cutter
it's
that
100
cuts this
ring
thing.
gauge. Damn.
What'd you say? We don't have a cutter?
Yeah, we probably don't have a cutter big
Yeah, you got
enough.
your scissors. You can do it with your
Yeah, but
scissors.
scissors. Now I do, yeah.
Some people do like 3 punch cuts.
That makes sense. If you're a bitch. Not man enough for a straight cut.
Jared's like, I want that full interaction. I want the most open draw possible.
You know what would suck if you get it and it's a real tight draw?
No, you know what we should do? Simultaneously, long ash. Who has the longest ash with the Woody? That's 2 records.
Wow. So who's joining me?
Zach's gonna
will.
put a metal rod in it.
a roofing nail, like those little big ass nails.
Smart. We won't tell the Guinness guys.
They won't know.
Wait, why is this one so much heavier? They packed it more.
Cigars are handmade, so.
Yeah, there's fluctuation.
Plus humidity. And the guy's like a cigar guy. He's like, I don't know if I believe that.
He's like, this weighs a whole 5 grams more.
My best bet is like the core burns in the middle, throughout, like tunnels.
Oh, yeah, what if a tunnel?
I'm just like, oh my gosh, I have to keep ashing.
Actually, someone told me this, and I tried it out actually because I had one that tunneled on me. If you blow out in the cigar for like 10 seconds, it fixes the tunnel.
Zach should have known that in Kansas.
I wish I knew that in Kansas.
Yeah, I actually I found out like not too long ago.
All right, write an article on that.
All right.
I need to know. Cigar University.
But it could have been one of those things where, sometimes tunnels don't go all the way down. Sometimes they'll end.
Yeah.
It could have just been like the last part of the tunnel.
Yeah, in my case, a tunnel came out the side, burned a hole through the side.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's wild, bro. So, like, does a straw have 1 or 2 holes?
Straw, it has 1 through hole.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Is a hot dog a sandwich? No, it's actually a sub.
Oh, you're right.
Which is a sandwich.
Which is a sandwich, yeah.
It's not. A sandwich has 2 separate pieces of bread. A sub is 1 roll. It's got a.
So
it's
what
got
happens,
a
what happens
hinge.
if your sub splits?
It's got a hinge and it turns into a sandwich.
So, a hot dog can be a sandwich.
when have you ever gotten a hot dog? Well, I guess if it splits.
It splits. You open the bun and it splits? Like, okay. Sandwich.
Just like pizza's technically a cheese pie.
What?
Pizza pie.
Pizza's a pie
Why?
because you get the sauce and you
It's
get
a
the
pie,
cheese on
bro.
top.
Yeah, but pies don't have sauce or cheese.
Yeah, but they have the filling.
Yeah, but you can have like a
The filling on a pizza is the
cheesecake's a
sauce.
pie.
Yeah.
apple pie. Quiche is a pie,
Yeah.
And a pizza.
and then
Yeah,
quiche
but
has
what's
cheese.
one thing they have in common that's different than pizza?
pizza pie.
Type of dough.
No, because cheesecake is like graham crackers.
Exactly. That's my whole point. You don't make pizza with graham crackers.
You don't make apple pie with graham crackers either.
Yeah, but you make it with like a pastry dough. It's a different kind of dough. It's like
So-
saying Cuban bread and French bread are the same thing. One is like
Bread
oui
is bread.
oui, the other one is like cigars. You know.
All right, Zach.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. You know what's
All right.
pretty Christmassy?
What?
Rosemary. You ever had a rosemary pie?
No. That
Oh,
sounds
dude.
terrible.
Oh my god, dude. Couldn't even tell you.
Is it just pie crust with a bunch of rosemary?
That's it, dude. That's it. And some white Jello.
Ugh.
Yeah. Well, not like clear Jello, the one that doesn't have flavor.
Ugh.
Like, you ever heard of head cheese?
Ugh.
Yeah, it's just like that.
You know what I saw the other day on TikTok that looked pretty good? It was a Yorkshire pudding pizza.
Oh, that's some. I don't know, bro. That's
So
some-
you take a cast iron, you put it in the oven, get it hot. Then you throw a bunch of butter in it, and you make like the dough, and you put it in the butter and throw it back in the oven, and it like puffs up around the sides. And then you just put some pizza sauce. He put some pizza sauce, some pesto, some prosciutto, and a burrata in the center, and he cut it up like a pizza.
that does sound pretty good, not
It
gonna lie.
looked super good.
Interesting.
Yeah. All right, guys. So Merry Christmas from the Cigar Guys.
Whoa, Alex, you want to cut it off too soon. Mark, running the show. That's okay. We're about finished.
All right, guys, thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Cigar Guys. We just wanted to come out here and say Merry Christmas. We hope you guys have a good New Year. Make sure to check out our link tree. Sorry. Make sure to check out our links. We have everything. What? I said links.
I was puffing, or you know.
All right. Make sure to check out all the links down below. Make sure to like us, comment what you're getting for Christmas. You know, check us out. Yeah. You want to add anything else?
My friend, you did an absolute great job. Merry Christmas to you. We'll see you guys next year.
And if you say Happy Holidays, don't comment.